We talked about how we can empower them with through savings that they make from the little money that they earn. We were looking at just taking a small amount and they put it in some central kitty, which would now work for them for buying for those who have small, because some of them are small businesses actually. So they could use that to buy their stock and all, and bring in the other government funds like the women fund, bring in the what do you call it, the youth fund and Wezo and all, so that we could empower this group. In the same way, he facilitated a meeting with the president of Boda, Kevin Mubadi, who are with here today.
Okay.
And we sat down and we talked again how we could empower Boda. Because the 2 million of them have some serious collective earning power. If you take each single border by themselves, you don't see that power. But when you take them collectively, then even 20 shillings a day from all of them becomes very serious money. That we could now look at issues of insurance on their motorbikes, issues of ownership of those motorbikes, issues of SHA that they could pay from this little money collectively. So from that, I started getting ideas now. Okay, I have 101 people coming at me with different things to help Mwananchi. And by the way, they were coming to the office a lot at KICC. And we said, let's pick at least, at the most, 8 or so areas.
So you have 8 areas you're working on.
About 8.
Which ones are
actively? Actively, the first project that we took on was with Boda.
Boda number 2.
And this one was to work with them and one of the fuel companies, Starbucks, so they could be last mile delivery for gas. There's a way they were going to solve some. It was a win-win situation for both of them. And then there was something to do with the blood bank, which we see the blood bank. There's a foundation called Chandaria Foundation in Kenya here. And there's a foundation called the Hindu Foundation in India. They looked for us, asking us to help them unlock they'd had some donation they wanted to give to the Kenyan government through the Ministry of Health. Now they had gotten stuck somewhere, and they found issues of policy were there, etc. So we were able to now talk to the Ministry of Health so that we could bring them to the table with Chandaria Foundation and the Hindu Foundation. And so that the Hindu Foundation, who wanted to upgrade our equipment in the blood banks across the country, so that we could collect blood and store it, but 2, we could also process it. Yes.
Wonderful.
So that is in blood.
Number 3.
Number 3, there's minorities and marginalized. There's Mr. Luoi, who was in the Hope's office dealing with the minorities and marginalized. What had happened is that during the time when I was in Eldoret to work out Boda and Starbucks, the Boda and Starbucks program, the chairman of what I told him my advisory secretariat team, called Dr. Kiprono, who is from Elgeyo Marakwet, called me to go to a meeting that was held between Baringo, Elgeyo Marakwet, and one more county here. But anyway, there are 3 counties, conflict counties. And they were having a peace meeting to try and figure out how to bring peace in the region. And one of the key things that I saw, they listed about 20 things on the board there. Said these are the things that are causing conflict here. And I saw one jumping out, and it was lack of alternative livelihoods, because they said young people are are involved in raiding, first of all, of cattle and livestock, because they don't have an alternative livelihood. See, the raiding is not so that they can just have bragging rights that they have livestock. It comes sometimes in some of the communities that for you to marry, you're told you're saying you want to marry, but you don't even have a cow here to bring. So go and find some cow and you bring it.